It's showtime. Hello, everyone. Welcome to night 4 of the Lamplighter sessions. This may be the strangest of all. Stranger than ping pong, you ask? Perhaps. This show you are all engaged and involved in as much as any show. It's not a sing along, it's a Scrabble along. Tonight is night 4, like I said, of the Lamplighter sessions with Peter Mulvey and friends, brought to you by Parade Quality Productions. My name is Matt. I'm from Club Passim. We have been doing these shows. We're in the almost to the middle now. After this show, we'll be at the midpoint of the Lamplighter series. The next 4 nights, Thursday through Sunday, we'll be streaming live from Club Passim. I'll let you know a little bit about Club Passim and what we have going on these days. Passim has been around for over 60 years in Harvard Square as a venue. For the last 25 of those, we've been running as a nonprofit organization. As a nonprofit, during normal times, we are putting on concerts in the club 7 nights a week. We put on outreach concerts. We have a Celtic festival in January. We have a music school and also the Iguana Music Fund, which gives out $40,000 in grants to New England-based artists every year. We've been running that for over 10 years now. Our music school has gone online and has classes and workshops available. We've been doing live streaming concerts here online for you to watch, some of them remotely from wherever people are, some of them live from Club Passim, as we will be for the next several nights. We have got some of our outreach shows happening online. We do all of this with the generosity of folks like you tuning in and making donations. Your donations help the survival of Passim. We assume that at the end of all of this, we will end up being closed for over a year. That is a very daunting thing for any venue of any size, but it is because of this community that we're going to be able to get through this, because Passim persists. And that is going to be our fundraising campaign throughout the entire year. If you're not a member of Passim already, please do think about going to passim.org/support and becoming a member of Passim. That is going to be the main thing that is going to get us through all of this. These concerts are great. That is, we're helping keep artists employed. We've also given out through our Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund. Since March, we've given out over $145,000 to help artists with their living expenses. That's because we're part of this community too, and we want to make sure that people are working, they're paying their rent, they're eating, they're doing all the things necessary to survive. And remember, folks, we're down to the last few days. If you haven't voted already, make sure you've got your plan in place and go and vote. If you wanted to make a donation toward tonight's show, we're not really asking for tonight's show because it's a different kind of show, you might say. You can make that donation at passim.org/stream. We've been asking $25 for all of the Lamplighter shows. This one, give whatever you can, give whatever you want. Take some money back. No, you can't do that. But we appreciate you being here and watching and contributing. Now, Peter will go over this a little more as well. But so right now, what is going to happen is you all are going to play Peter Mulvey at Scrabble. If you have a friend who might be very good at Scrabble, you might want to share this stream with them right now. There's a little share button on Facebook and on YouTube. You can just copy the URL and paste it into another window and post it to your own social media. But share this stream and let's beat Peter Mulvey. Peter Mulvey is going to take you all on in Scrabble. How about we hear from Peter Mulvey?
Hello, hey, Matt Peter. Smith. How you doing?
Have you been training for this?
Yeah. So mostly what I've been doing is push-ups and then drinking egg whites. That's it. You know, my jumping rope.
And then immediately vomiting.
Yes.
You know, like egg whites and push-ups usually means vomiting right after.
Yeah, exactly.
So excellent. You're wearing your Passim sweatshirt.
I am.
Which makes it seem like you're playing for both teams.
Yeah, well, so one
ruling on that.
Well, I did make a promise, and I'm going to make it now again out loud, and I'll periodically mention this. So I'm going to personally be donating $2 for every point by which this Scrabble game is decided to the ACLU. so that they can. So hopefully you guys thrash me for by 100 points, and I have to give $200 to the ACLU, or I win by 60 points, and I have to give $120 to the
I was
ACLU.
going to say, then everyone that's playing has to give $120 to the ACLU. You know, like
That'd be great if you want to. I'm the only one stupid enough to have promised to do it so far.
Well, let's put that challenge out there. If you are interested in making donations to the ACLU at the end of this show, put it under like in honor of Peter Mulvey. You can make a donation to ACLU. If you do $2 times the number of points that the Passim audience loses by, will be donated to the ACLU. If you're willing, that would be a wonderful thing, because the ACLU is doing incredible work, and we're only going to need them more in the upcoming months, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a long 78 days after Tuesday.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. So we have, Peter has got this all set up at home. Why don't we bring on the Scrabble board?
Yes.
Look at this, folks. This is technology being used for the better. And so remember, friends, share this link with all of your friends who you think may be good with words. Oh, Bob Green's on. So that's fair.
We're in trouble now.
Ready to go.
That's my father-in-law.
I know.
All right, well, shall we?
Well, everyone, grab your tile. Let the games begin.
Right. So now bear with us. I've never actually played an online game of Scrabble against a team, at this point, a team of 25 players. So bear with us. We're figuring this out. So here's what I thought would be a fair and useful set of guidelines. First of all, each side will have a 3-minute timer. So once you guys, first of all, you guys are going first. Like, we may as well just settle that. You guys are going first. Both sides get a 3-minute timer. So you have 3 minutes for all of you to come up with your play, and I have 3 minutes to come up with my play. My lovely assistant, Vanna White, the scribe, the hand model, will be putting your tiles on your rack, and then I'll start the timer. And the way that you are suggesting a word is going to be in the chat window. If you chat in YouTube or if you chat in Facebook, it will all show up here on her laptop. And what we're going to do is play. She is going to put on the board the highest scoring proposed word. So what that means is you have the advantage of there being, at this point, 24 of you. So you have more brain power than I do, for sure. And you have the disadvantage that if there's a strategically better move that has less points, and someone else names a higher point move, well, then the higher point move is going to happen. All right. Also, she is asking that you present your words in the following way. Post this info, the word, then the point value, and then starting above or below or to the right or to the left of such and such letter in such and such a word, and running horizontally or vertically. And certainly do think about strategy wherever possible. If your word is going to open up a triple word score avenue for me, you might want to think twice about typing that word into the chat. And also check the chat and see if someone has already posted a word of higher value than the word that you see. So I guess let's go. Do you want to put, this is it? All right, love. Put 7 tiles, draw 7 tiles, and put them on the rack. And then I will do the same once you're done. Also, you guys should put some music on in the background.
I'm going to add one thing to that, is anyone that's watching on someplace other than the Passim Facebook, the Passim YouTube, or the Passim website we will not see those comments. So you need to be watching on the Passim Facebook or YouTube. If you're on something that's cross-streamed to another page, those will not aggregate to this website here. So you need to make sure you go to Passim So facebook.com/Club Passim or youtube.com/Club Passim. Those are the ways these words will get to us. End of this announcement.
Excellent. I got a couple other thoughts, which is one, I'm not going to be using the internet. And I would just say on our system, you guys should also not use the internet. Two, if you are watching on my Facebook page, Facebook, Peter Mulvey, the Peter Mulvey Facebook page, go on over to the Passim page. And while we're at it, like them. And become a part of that community. All right, so I'm going to start the timer now. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, and we're off. Scouts Honor 2, I'm not going to look at your words. Even with my glasses, I can't read them when they're that far away. Oh, the ignominy.
They may be at a little disadvantage with these starting letters.
Oh, you guys get hosed on your first rack? Yeah, Scrabble is a cruel game. The sport of kings. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I should get a guitar and just play instrumental tunes. Like, why would I not do that? I can't believe we didn't think of this until we're in the moment. You have 45 seconds until you are going to have to play whatever word. Have there been words suggested? All right. There are 2 words suggested. I like you people. Fighting spirit. 30 seconds. If at any point if I start to trail by more than 40 points, I might also go get a banjo. Just letting you know. All right. Beat for how much?
No, I don't know.
I do. If it's played there, and that's where it wants to be played, not there for the double letter.
Do we hit the double letter? We
Yeah.
don't hit a double letter.
Yeah, the initial tile is a double.
It's double word.
Or double word. Yes, you're correct. So actually, no, it does not matter. Where then you.
That's fine.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
12.
12 points. Beat. All right. Now I'm going to work. Let's see. So 6, 7, 8, 12, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. Now I'm starting the clock for you. Those are your points. I'll be back in 2 minutes with a guitar. That was 1 minute. You still have 1 minute left. Twenty seconds. Alrighty.
Alright. So just remember, if you don't put the points there, I'll go with the highest one with the points reported.
Ah,
19.
19 points all day.
I think so.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. Yep, 19 points all day. Booty. So 19 and 31 all day. And so let's see.
Can you give them a score update?
Yes. There's the score now. Yep. All right. Twirl for 16. Score is 32 to 29. Have you got the score scrolling at the bottom?
Oh, nice.
Who's doing that? Is that Abby? That's got to be Abby. Wow.
Is there a way to sharpen the focus, or is it just their screen?
I think it's just their screen.
You can't see the comments, right?
I cannot see the comments.
I'm gonna type them the letters.
All righty. What you play? Beats? Oh, someone did it.
So just remember, put the points in there, because I'm strictly going with the highest one that's been listed.
3, 4, 5, 6,
23.
7, 8. Doubled is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, 23. Beats. 2354. Um, mhm. Hmm. All right. Sorry. Roadma and Id for 612, 13, 16, 17, 19. World-class entertainment for the 34 of us.
It's a tight game, folks. Peter Mulvey and Passim. Right now, we have a slight lead from the Passim crew of over 30 people tuned in. Peter Mulvey is coming up from behind with 48 right now. 54 is Passim with the advantage in Passim's court. Please make sure you come up with the best word possible, and let's beat this sucker.
That was great golf commenting. Oh, John Strymish is on, apparently. All right. Hi, John.
I believe that's 32.
So 12, 13, 14, 15, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yep. Heat, high, air, Al. That's got to be Bob.
Somebody else.
Ah, we have real Scrabble players there. 32 points. 86 to 48. Hmm. E4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24. Ooh.
Are there house rules that allow for cursing?
Oh, absolutely. So that is 6, 7, 11, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm going to go with this. This opens up a lot more for both of us over the Andy for 6, 79, 12, 24. You got a 14-point lead, Club Passim. Point lead, human beings. It's 86 to 72 at this point. I love the scroll. That has to have been Andy. I love that there are more people now. Johnny come lately. All right. What do the people play?
Apparently it's a bird.
It's a what?
Bird.
A bird.
30, it's either 31 or 32.
That's 24, 25, 26, 29,
That's true.
32. Nice. Junko. For 32. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So 118 to 72. Seating and Junkos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, 37, 45 plus 50 is 95. 167. Junkos, seating. You know, I'm going to start writing the words down in. Pen and the scores down in Sharpie because people really want to see the. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Peter has 167 points.
How many? It was 95 for that one.
It was 95 for my most recent play. I can't. Turns out I can't play Scrabble and guitar at the same time. Too many brain cells activated.
It was like 35.
35 points. You guys are not fucking around here. Hick, Era, and Alp. Damn. For 35, for a total of 153. Tile down. All right. 153 to 167. Passim has 153 points. Me to play. So that is 4, 5, 6, 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 32. Bringing me to 199.
16.
16 points for Moo and Ma. 16 points, bringing Club Passim to 169. The blank is an I. What was that?
Go see if the dog is eating something strange.
All right. Flexing.
Are they allowed to exchange?
Yeah, I guess if the conventional wisdom is to exchange, which I don't know what you would do that by a vote, or if you got real Scrabble players and they're telling you to exchange, generally you exchange.
Oh, I'm sorry, a letter for the blank.
No, that no. Yeah, we're dispensing with that. So 4, 5, 6, 30, 31, 33. Flexing, so now the score is Peter 232 to Passim 169.
All right. You all decide if you want to swap tiles. I'm going to see if our dog ate something in the basement.
I'm just starting the clock now. Hello, everybody.
I think now is the time for Jen to pour Peter a heavier drink. Peter is now whooping the audience's butt. His one brain. Well played, sir. Well played.
Yes, if we were to hold this, I'm ahead right now by 63 points. So I would be giving $126 to the American Civil Liberties Union.
So maybe what the audience should do is try to get the worst word with every.
I thought about that. I thought about that. What I should have done is said, I will pay 10 cents per point that each of us scores, because in a really good Scrabble game, one-on-one, you get up into the 500-600s.
That's
if you add up.
Game. Oh,
yeah.
total combined. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Super Scrabble?
No, the sort of like the big one.
It goes out to quadruple letter and word.
Oh my God.
And there's 2 each of the Z's, Q's, X's, and J's.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Intense.
Yeah,
okay.
you can get up to 800 points by yourself in a game.
Okay, good to know. I would imagine that it also takes a couple hours, right?
It can. But so when we're all able to gather again, you can come over and we'll play that.
I like it. I also see your strategy here was to distract me. Get me talking about something so that you're a bad man. You're a bad man. You are going to the mat for the Passim audience. All right.
I am the mat for the Passim audience.
Oh my God, you are the mat for the Passim audience. Well done. And seconds.
Fuzzy on there. Let's go. And how many points was your jump goes? It was 95.
Yeah, Junkos and seating together was 95 points. that play was 95 points.
All right. I think this is where this goes. And I believe it's 26, 27, 26.
26. Daubing for 26 points, bringing Passim's total to 194. Passim, 194.
They're questioning if that was counted, right? Because did you take a triple letter for this?
Oh, I did. That's not, you're absolutely, all right. So we actually need to do a little math here. I'm going to pause. So that play should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. So that's 47.
Plus 15.
So let me, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 14, 15 plus 30. Yeah, I didn't take the double J. Junko's was worth 15. Seating was worth 30. And then the 50-point bonus for using all the tiles. So that was correctly scored. Right. Resuming now. 2 minutes. So that would be 20, 21, 29. Or well,
And is 169 plus 26 accurately 194?
no, it is 195. Sorry, Passim score should be 195 right now. Good God, so much to keep up with. So that is 20, 21, 29. So my score is now 261. He, and X. All right, I'm starting the timer for you guys. The little surprise face emoji. Any choice comments? Is there any good trash talking coming across? People are just playing the damn game.
Pretty much.
This reminds me of that Onion headline. Baseball conversation enjoyed by 2/7 of group. Scrabble night enjoyed by 32/100th of Passim audience.
I think there is some disadvantage to choosing the highest one.
I think there is,
Able
right?
to. So do we want to amend to say if they vote in on?
Yeah, if there's a great hue and cry for not choosing the highest point total, but instead the best strategic play, I am all about it.
I'm going to present that to them.
All right, people. We will take a little moment. Just pause the clock, or the clock has run out, but until you guys decide, we don't need to do anything.
So let's give a count, like a 30-second count for votes and
Yeah.
see what the general consensus is.
All right.
We got one for each right now.
People, vote and decide what is the general consensus. You have 2 plays available to you. Is it just 2?
Just you.
One is a higher point total. One is strategically better. I will say, I don't want to weigh in or anything, but I think playing defensive is cowardly.
And I'm not sure, I think I see all the comments, but they may not see them all. Is that accurate?
Yes.
All right.
Savior. That's the play, I think,
So I believe it's 24.
for the Savior part.
Yeah.
And then also,
Well, it might be, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 times 3.
is 27 plus 30, 33, 34, 37. That's 37 points. So 232 for Passim. Quirt, which is a hank of rope, and the. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 times 2 is 48, 49, 53, 54.
Ouch.
Quirt and the for 54 points, bringing my total to 315. All right, Passim 232, Mulvey 315. Running out of time to close the gap here.
I've got one pledge for $1 per point by which you win.
All right. Thank you for that, guys. Who pledged that?
Robin.
Thank you, Robin. God, here we are, 6 days before the election. I, for one, have not thought about the news this whole time. Thanks, everyone. Ten seconds, humans. Yep.
39.
Nice. 39, bringing Passim's total to 271. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I forgot to start my timer. I'm going to set it down at 1:30. Start. Nope. All right. So, the Alps. So for 12, and then 13, 16, 17, 18. I'm at 333.
So if it seems like there's consensus here, I might go We're under 3. Let's see.
Yeah, for less time.
Maybe I'll see if anybody has anything else, but they're probably all the same suggestion.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have a play, or I mean, if you want to play it, if there's consensus, play it. Right? Yeah, well, that would be why there's consensus. Nicely done.
It is. Let's see, what did we come up with for points?
54. Yes? Yes.
No.
54 because it's 15, 18 times 3 is 54. Nicely done, humans. Quake, that one gets an exclamation point even though it's not a bingo.
We are out of tiles.
We're out of tiles. We're down to the end of this. 54. So in a late surge, Passim now has 325 points, only 8 points behind me. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's 325. Passim has 325 to my 353. I played L, lid, id, and da, as in my own dear da. I feel like we should make this a more common experience. Playing Scrabble against the we should start a little club. Is there a consensus? You guys just want to play or no? There's 40 seconds left. It's fine.
There's one suggestion, but I'm not sure I understand where it goes. In fact, I don't think we have the letters for it. Oh, typo. All right. This is 27.
27 points, bringing your total to 352 to my 353. Good God.
We've got a real barn burner of a game here. It seems that there's a lot of tension here in the last few minutes of the game. There's no tiles left, and it is a 1-point game. A 1-point game, folks. Which means that the ACLU could get nothing, which is terrible.
Which is terrible. All right. I'm playing Quaker and Ride. 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. My total is now up to 377. Quaker and Ride. Looks to me like if there is a way for you guys to go out, you could win it coming down to that triple. You could win it. You only trail but 25 points. So if you can think of a play, also you can assume that, I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a Scrabble rule. You get all the points that are left on my rack, and I lose all the points that are left on my rack. So it is possible. Basically, if you can come up with a 21-point play, you win, or you tie me. Come up with a 22-point play, you win. The tension is high, Matt Smith. The tension is high. "25 seconds to what might be the decisive play." Just what we needed, tension. No, Passim has 352 points after that play. Passim has 352, so you're within 25 points of me. Excellent, thank you. And what's the decision? Are they still, there's no consensus yet? This is important. You guys take your time.
So, the two options.
The two options are,
Okay, I think I'm seeing a stronger case for this one. For 18, I believe.
18 points.
5, 6. Oh, you do that part.
When? No,
because the triple gets scored twice.
Right. So that is 6, 12, 13, 14, 18 points. Bringing Passim's total to 370. Well, this has been highly enjoyable. Exit for 11 points, bringing my total to 388. And then what do you got left?
I've got 2 left.
So I'm at 390, and Passim is at 368. Final score. Let's see. I'll post a photograph of this, but the final score is 390 to 368, which is a differential of 22 points. So I'm sending $45 and I'll run, or $44. I'm going to round that up to $50. I'm sending $50 to the ACLU when we log off. I want to thank the 34 of you who played. I want to thank my lovely assistant, Vanna White. And thank you, Matt Smith. Thank you, Abby, for the tech. And thank you all for showing up. I had a good time passing a little bit of the evening with you. So, hey guys, good to see you.
This was amazing, and I feel like I will also do this at some point.
Matt is
I will
inspired.
play.
Yeah.
I will play the Passim audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Maybe during our December fundraising campaign.
Yeah.
I will play the Passim audience in Scrabble.
In a game of strip Scrabble. That's right. Matt will remove one article of clothing for every 40 points.
I will just remove an article of clothing from my home.
Exactly. Or maybe what about a beard shaving Scrabble?
Oh,
Ooh.
all right. Potential.
Right? Like it's just
or
like
yeah,
right. Hangman.
Peter, thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
Again, like ping pong, going better than we could have imagined.
Oh, this was fun. Thank you, guys. Thanks to the audience. Thank you, Passim audience. Well played.
Thank you, Jen, for being the scorer of the Passim side of things. Yeah. And thanks to everyone who tuned in and was part of this wacky event. Mm-hmm. We'll be back. Do you want? Why don't you give the rundown of the rest of the week, Peter?
Oh, right. Of course. So, yeah, we do. We've got 4 more shows, and all of them are happening live in Club Passim. So we're going to be indoors in Club Passim. I believe now everybody is getting tested or has already been tested and gotten a negative test. So just to lay everybody's minds at ease. But tomorrow is the Knoll Farm reunion. A wonderful outfit called Knoll Farm up in Facein, Vermont had 5 of us up there on a retreat. Actually, 7 of us up there on a retreat. So Ji Wong will be there illustrating as the night goes on, and then the band will be myself and Alan McGurk, and Lawrence Scudder, Barry Rothman, and Jeremy Moses Curtis. Friday is Duos, Trios, and More with Alan McGurk, James Rohr, myself, and Barry Rothman. And then Saturday is Peter, Paul, and Barry. We're going to be playing Rain Dogs in its entirety, the classic 1985 Tom Waits record. Also, there will be a Charles Bukowski poem. And then Sunday night, to close out the Lamplighter sessions, November 1st, I'm going to read a speech that Leonard Bernstein made on the 24th of November, 1963. And then turn it over to Barry Rothman and Mike Block, who are going to dismantle and reassemble the Bach cello suites. It's called Bach for Democracy. And then we're all going to collectively just get anesthetized after the show on Sunday evening. But by the way, that show's at 7. It's the one show that is starting at 7 o'clock. Right. Is that right? Am I right about that?
That is correct.
Woo-hoo. And so that show... It'll be over by 8:30, and then we're all going to get anesthetized for 48 hours until 8:30 on Tuesday, so that we could just sort of go straight from Bach to the results of the election.
And if you want to, if you can't keep all of that in your brain like Peter can, I mean, we can't even keep all of the lineup in your brain. You can go to passim.org/stream. It's got all the lineup for all the days. It's got some of the previous shows available. One of them we can't have available for copyright reasons, but if you missed a couple of the Lamplighter days, you can go back and see them right here at the passim.org/stream. And I will be linking everyone's names to their own works. So even if they aren't performing their own stuff, you can go check them out and be sure to grab some of their own music as well.
Excellent. All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks to the crowd. Thank you, Jen. See you down the road. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
See you tomorrow night in the club.